Well, they're like super hard to guard. Like you can't guard them. You know what I mean? Man, the toughest cover is Jimmy Butler. That's the toughest cover. Yeah, he just does everything out there. He cuts, does it on offense, does it on defense. Can score from 3 levels. Has a crazy high motor. He's a super talented basketball player. Second hardest was probably Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is probably the second hardest to guard. Then comes like Devin Booker and KD. They're like super hard to guard. Like you can't guard them. You know what I mean? Like those are guys that you try to guard them, but really you just hope that they miss. Make it hard for them. Okay, yeah. Well, it's like a point forward, power forward, but just a basketball player. You know, somebody that is well-rounded. Can be the glue, you know, be the glue for a team and hold everybody together, hold everybody accountable, be unselfish, play for everybody else, and do what is asked of me on the basketball court. You know, if I need to handle the ball and take off some of the ball handling responsibility, then I can do that. If I need to just be a rebounder and shot blocker and screen setter, I can do that as well. You know, so I'm very capable of doing whatever's asked of me on the basketball floor. Like, even just to be a spot-up shooter, I can do that too. I saw the yin and yang, and the Taoism, and that's kind of what spoke to me first. And I was like, what is this? I was so intrigued by the symbol of it because it's like I don't know, it's perfect. You know, it's like a perfect symbol, but imperfect at the same time. You know. I know it makes sense, but yeah, so that was the first dive into it, and then I started looking at like Buddhism, you know, some of the other religions around, Confucianism, the Tao Te Ching. Like I think it's a beautiful book, like basically filled with poems, and then just kind of some of the practices that went into it, you know, the meditation, the cheese. Yeah, unlocking your chi, and I think that's really cool as well. Yeah, for sure. Well, I think he said the successful man is just the average man with laser-like focus. In like some context, I don't know if I'm saying that exactly, but I think that's what he said. That was a really good one. I fear not the man that's practiced 10,000 kicks one time, but the man that's practiced one kick 10,000 times. That's it, bro. That's it. I did it. We did it. You did it. That's what I would say. Like you good. You did it. You did it. You did it. But there's more to be done. Yeah. What's up? Ni hao. How you doing? It's Aaron Gordon, 361 Degrees Ambassador. Make sure you check out the new AG4.
And am I going to do a dunk contest again? No. Maybe, but probably not. And as far as the best dunk in history, it has to go to Vince Carter's dunk in the Olympics, where he jumped over the 7-footer. He got a steal to one dribble and jumped over and threw. That's got to be, because it's in the game, you know. So the dunk contest dunk, that's one thing, but to do it in the game, it's a whole different story. So I go with Vince Carter jumping over the 7-footer.
哦，非常好的一个回答，而且好像是非常高情商的一个回答。首先，我们感谢直观于篮球的老师。